Alright, so I'm going to come at you guys with an updated 2015 Detroit Lions mock draft. I was just fooling around with this mock draft, so let's get with it. Alright, I do see Detroit possibly trading their first round pick to pick up some additional picks in the second, third round. But if they don't, I see Detroit picking up Todd Gurley, the running back out of Georgia, at pick 23. I think Todd Gurley is the best running back in this draft class. Right above Melvin Gordon, but his ACL tear scares a few teams away, which I think Detroit isn't that necessarily afraid to take a chance on him. He's a big, powerful back. He's got the speed that you want. He's an all-around back. Detroit really hasn't had an all-around back since Barry Sanders, and even then, Barry Sanders wasn't the biggest guy, but he always had a way of making something happen. And I think Detroit's going to bring Todd Gurley in and have him fill that role. Moving on to the second round, I see Detroit doing one of two things. If they don't trade their first round pick, they could trade their second to pick up some third and fourth round picks. There are some quality players here in this draft. But where I have them picking at the 54th pick, where they do select in the second round, I have them getting Michael Bennett, the defense tackle out of Ohio State. This is a physical defensive lineman. He's quick. He's an athlete. And Detroit needs to bring somebody like that to play next to Haloti Ngata. Help fill the void for Ndamukong Suh with this young Michael Bennett. He's an up and rising star, and I think he's gonna have a great impact here in Detroit. The third round, I have Detroit getting a need. Rob Sims, I don't think we should re-sign him. I think we need to go out in this draft and get Eric Kwangio, the offensive guard out of Alabama. He's a big physical guard. He played for Alabama. He's a really good guard. I think he's like Larry Warford. And I think it's going to be a good pickup by Detroit here to help Todd Gurley open up some holes and keep Matthew Stafford healthy this year and give him a little bit more time in the pocket. Moving on to the sixth round, so the fourth, fifth rounds were traded to Baltimore for Haloti Ngata, which was a great pickup by us to help fill the void as Ndamukong Suh left, as we all know. But in the sixth round, I have us addressing a wide receiver position. Yeah, I can see us going somewhere else, maybe a corner in the sixth round, but I seen this guy on the board, and I really fell in love with this guy at the combine. Jamarcus Nelson, the wide receiver at UAB. He's an excellent kick returner, and we can put him back to return kicks instead of Jeremy Ross. He's very fast. He's athletic. He has great vision. And I think Jamarcus Nelson could be an excellent slot receiver if we put Tate on the outside. And that's what I think we should do in the sixth round. Seventh round, I have our first pick in the seventh round because we did get a seventh rounder from Baltimore. And that is Damian Swan, the corner out of Georgia. He's an up and coming star in this league, I think. I think he's going to be a good slot corner. Just playing at Georgia as a starter this year. Moving on to the next pick in the seventh round, we need outside linebacker depth, and I think Derek Malone Jr. out of Oregon can help us fill that void. He's a very physical guy, and I think that will be a good fit. Like, subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think of this mock draft. Put your team's mock draft below, and I'll let you know what I think. All right, I'm out.